What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Man, what can I even say? This is the first video I'm making on this channel for FPL. It's my first FPL season in general. Guys, I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this ever since I started the World Cup videos. This is gonna be a grind. It's gonna be super fun. As you can see, the total player count is rising. Yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited to be able to help you guys as much as you guys will be able to help me. You know, this is my first season after all, so I won't be, perfect. I'm not gonna be like like FPL mate or live FPL or any of those guys, or maybe like as experienced as those people, but I do have good insight. I would like to think that I have good ball knowledge, so I would like to think that you guys would more so get information out of the picks that I've made. Ignore this team, first of all. All I did was do auto pick when I first got into FPO, loaded up a team so that I can get a new ID, and bam, I've just been waiting to make this video. So all these players, discard them. But for the most part, guys, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this, the journey that we're going to go throughout the whole season with this channel, with this community. I hope it grows. I hope we build something special together. And boys, I'm looking forward to it. All right, guys, let's get into it. Let's just get right into it. I'm excited. All right, so let's go to transfers. Let's get rid of this entire team. And how we're going to do this is, oh shoot, there's X's right here. All right, guys, so how we're gonna do this is I'm gonna go row by row, describing the different players that I chose or have been looking at potentially to pick for my team. This is gonna be my first draft for this team that I've potentially looked at to start in this team. So first of all, I need to get rid of I need to put Phillips in. I need a 4 million goalkeeper, but there is no starter 4 million goalkeeper at the moment. I wouldn't mind a 4.5 million, but to be honest, I would like just a set and forget kind of goalkeeper that I can just keep, that's consistent in a good defense. And for the most part, Phillips is gonna allow me to have more budget. If there is a 4 million keeper that you guys see that's starting, let me know down in the comments, please. I would love to know any. I don't care if it's whole city or whatever. If he's playing, then I would like him in my team, just because I know he's not going to get a lot of playing time in the first place. But it is what it is. But my starting keeper that I want to choose is going to be Lamens. Now, I did not go with Raya. I was really trying to think of who I wanted to choose for my starting goalkeeper. And on top of Raja being a bit more expensive than other Arsenal assets, and just a spoiler warning, guys, I won't be choosing Gabriel. I know, but but I won't be choosing Gabriel. He's too expensive. So for that reason, I wanted to go with Raja, but I can save that 0.5 or that million, actually, since this guy's 5 million, and go for another Arsenal asset in the defense later on, which you will see. Because I do value Arsenal as a good defensive team. Obviously, they were clearly the best defensive team in the whole league the last season. So of course I would want to have one of the defenders, but Gabriel's just not going to be on that list. I don't think Wright is going to be on that list, just because I can save money with my goalkeepers and choose someone consistent who I honestly think will be performing pretty well throughout the season. He showed a lot of glimpses of that throughout the entirety of last season, and especially the second half of this season. United just looked like a totally different team under Carrick, and I really do believe in them. I I truly do. I do believe that they will make top four again, and they will push to win the league, in my opinion. Carrick is a great manager. He knows how to manage players, and with the signings that they'll hopefully make and have made, then I mean, guys, be careful. I believe in the defense, and especially with Hull City and Coventry as the first two fixtures. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, look at this. Hull City, oh, not Coventry, Ipswich, and then Everton. It's a no-brainer for me. Everton a little harder than the other two, but I mean, it's 2 clean sheets. I can't even complain with that. And as a result, me hyping up this United team, I will be going Luke Shaw. Every time this dude was healthy and available, he started every single game for United last season, and he's super reliable. He can get some DEFCON, he can get some, well, maybe, but his forte is more so just the clean sheet potential and the goal threat, and that's what I'm looking for this season, because this season they've really revamped the bonus point systems to where DEFCON isn't as preferred as something like chances created or dribbles or any of that. So there is a chance that Luke Shaw, gets an assist or something, and he walks away with like 1 or 2 bonus points. So I do like that, and to be honest, I do like the look of Harry Maguire as well. The only thing with Maguire is I don't know if the 0.5 is worth it with all the other things that I have, knowing that Shaw is a starter and can get potential assist or goal. I know Maguire has goal threat from set pieces, but at the end of the day, I think Shaw has a much higher ceiling of points, and as well with having a 0.5 million cheaper budget or price with Shaw. I think I slightly do prefer Shaw, but honestly, guys, if you guys do want to go with Maguire, I don't see it as a bad pick. That is an incredible pick. I had it originally in my my thoughts, like while making this video and planning this team, but it is what it is. I prefer the slight budget, extra budget that I get in the bank as a result of putting in Shaw and the potential that he has. But along with Shaw, I would like to have, first of all, let's get the budget saving dude out of the way. I like Diop. I don't know if you guys see another 4 million defender that could outperform him. I like Diop personally because this guy, well, okay, let's just put it like this. Diop is more so of a placeholder for a potential 4 million defensive asset that I could put in my team to kind of just anyone that can like perform well in this team. And right now the best one that I kind of have my eyes on is Diop, not only because he's a 90-minute man, he's gonna play every game. I mean, he played in Fulham last season, he played pretty well as well. Moroccan international. I mean, guys, this guy can get some sort of goal or something like that from a corner as well. He's pretty tall. I really do value Diop as an asset, and I think Ipswich is going to be the team with the best defensive record out of the 3, I guess, bad teams that like ascended into the Premier League or promoted. So I believe in Ipswich, and if there's another asset that you guys think that I should be looking at instead of Diop, please let me know. I'm very open to this position, open to change, of course. Diop is just the one I had in mind for that position, and it's more so for money saving reasons, but you'll see later why throughout the whole team. But I like the look of Diop from what I have seen. And moving forward, the next defensive player that I chose in my team is gonna be Calafiori. So Calafiori, he is a great buy in my opinion. Now I'll get into other alternatives in the future, in a bit, but for me, Calafiori is the best 5.5 million Arsenal asset that money can buy at the second, like at the minute. Um, Calafiori not only can get DEFCON, not only can get a clean sheet. Well, DEFCON not really, but he's a very attacking fullback. This guy Calafiori, every time I watch him play, especially last season, he bombs up and down that wing and provides so many assists and potential goal threat opportunities as well. This guy is really attacking. I love the way he plays. He's a really good left back. He plays in Arsenal, can get a clean sheet, can get a goal and assist. He's basically the whole package. And for me, as long as he gets the minutes, which it looks like he will be a 90-minute man from what I'm seeing. I mean, I don't think Lewis Skelly or even Hincapié is going to play on top of them, especially considering he didn't play in the World Cup. He's going to be very fresh and ready, and he was already the preferred starting left back for last season. So I do think Calafiori will start along with Gabriel, along with maybe Hincapié, maybe Mosquera. I don't know, which is why I didn't go with Mosquera or Hincapié. And I do believe in Calafiori's ceiling potential, like point ceiling potential, more than those two players. And I don't want to go with Timber just because it's a little too expensive for what I'm looking for. Now alternatives, I mentioned Mosquera, Hincapié, but if Konza ends up in Arsenal, I will be picking him. That's $1 million that I'm saving with an Arsenal asset that's most definitely going to be a starter. So watch out for that, guys. If Konza lands in Arsenal, I will be putting him on my team, and there will be improvements in this team. But for now, I like Calafiori. Next asset in my team that's going to be playing in the defense is going to be, who was it? Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. I believe in this Spurs team. I'm telling you guys. Pedro Porro, although we need to see if he will be starting because obviously he played in the final. But given a month's rest, I mean, guys, I don't think he's... Worst comes to worst, I rest him in game week 1. And then he gets the easiest fixtures with Newcastle, they're undergoing a massive change right now. No Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes is probably leaving. Voltemat is not impressing. I think someone else left too. I forgot who it was. But guys, Newcastle's not going to be the same team. Oh, I mean the coach. Different coach too. Guys, Newcastle for me is not going to be it this season. They're not a team to target. Although they have good fixtures, and to be honest, I wouldn't mind a defensive asset from Newcastle, but I have to see how they play first before I invest in this team. Just because I know Newcastle is always going to be a good team at home at St. James Park. But guys, I need to see it to believe it first with this new team that they're building. I don't see enough. Tonali left too. That's who I was missing. I mean, guys, I really don't see it. They have no midfield at the minute, and with only Harvey Barnes and maybe Elanga, who's gonna play striker? Osula or what's his name? I mean, maybe Volteman, but he's been playing 10 more than anything. We'll see. Wisa. But guys, I don't think that's enough to compete, and for that reason, I would like to pick Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro, great asset attacking wise. He's going to be one of the most attacking fullbacks now that Cucurella's gone from the Premier League. He's probably going to be the most attacking fullback. Actually, we'll see. Because I do think that the Chelsea defense is going to be very attacking in terms of people like Palestra, the new signing, or I don't know who else is going to play, Malo Gusto, all those Chelsea players. But at the end of the day, guys, I do prefer Pedro Porro. The Tottenham defense is incredible. It's very, very good. And under De Serbi, they're playing really good. I mean, this guy managed to save a team and raise them from the dead last season. They were literally going to get, descended into the championship. So I mean, guys, they were about to go into the second league of England, and De Zerbi raised them from the dead. I believe in the Spurs defense. I believe in De Zerbi. I believe that they will have a great season, at least compared to what they did last season and in the last season before that as well. And guys, I believe in Pedro Porro. I might go with Van de Ven though, but to be honest, I don't see anybody better than Pedro Porro. Nobody can start over him. I could go Jet Spence or Udogi, but at the end of the day, they're going to be sharing minutes, and I think Pedro Porro's got those minutes locked. So, I mean, it is what it is. I do believe in Spurs, and I do believe that he's a good asset, and I think you guys should look into him as well if he will start. Considering he played all the matches in the World Cup and stuff like that. So if he starts, guys, he's going to be in my team, and I think you guys should consider any Spurs assets as well as in the defense. Who was my next pick? I'm trying to remember. It was here we go, Williams. Nico Williams. He's gonna be a great asset under what's his name? Glasner. He left Crystal Palace, and he has now joined Forest. Forest was already playing really good at the end of last season. And guys, Gibbs White was playing incredible. Nico Williams, he's a really good fullback, and it looks like in the preseason games that he's going to be the one bombing up and down that field, just like Munoz was for that Crystal Palace team. Guys, I really do believe in this Forest team. I think they will be like the Brentford kind of last season. Brentford kind of exploded onto the scene last season, and I do believe Forest will be the same. They have a really strong team with Gibbs White. They have Igor Jesus, who I was looking at, to be honest, and I might end up going with. At least it's an option, but they have those two. They have Nico Williams. I mean, they're pretty much set throughout the entire team. I mean, let's actually see their team. Forest. Guys, they got I know. Okay, I know Elliot Anderson left, but guys, they have Sangare and they have Dominguez as well, who plays in that position. They're both really good. I mean, Sangare even outperformed Anderson in a lot of the occasions. Maybe not in terms of DEFCON, but Sangare is very solid. He's gonna be playing really well alongside Dominguez, who really stepped up and stepped in for when Sangare was injured, alongside Anderson. And I do believe they will still be set on those two positions. And like I said, Gibbs White. They got Milinkovic, who's really good, sells. Nico Williams, who will be my pick. I mean, guys, this is a great team. And I do believe that they will step up. So for that reason, and they have good fixtures. I mean, they got Leeds, Liverpool, Spurs. Let me see who else. Because I know they had a good set of fixtures for Leeds, Liverpool. So Liverpool, I will be sitting him out, of course, but I might even start him against Spurs depending on how he plays. And then Aston Villa is absolutely in the mud now alongside Newcastle. Coventry, they have Crystal Palace, who I don't believe will be that good of a defensive team as they were last season under Glasner, because, well, he's not there anymore. I don't see this Crystal Palace team performing, especially with now Lacroix and what's his name? Rogers. There's Mateta's not performing. There's another exit that happened, but I don't see that Crystal Palace team performing. For that reason, I want Nico Williams. He's a good long-term asset. Gives me flexibility for the future in case I want a wild card or I don't. Anyways, that's the defense, guys. For the midfield, let's get into the juicy stuff, right? Bruno Fernandes. Where is Bruno Fernandes? This guy's a necessity. He's locked down. I don't care if he goes up to 15, 20 million. This guy's going to be in my team. He is absolutely the most essential pick for this midfield. I encourage you guys to please pick him. And if you are gonna go against him, then guys, I mean, you guys better have another couple of United assets to compensate for that, because I think United is gonna be very strong this season. I do believe that they will be, attacking wise, the best team in the league. Maybe City will have some sort of competition with that title, but I don't see any other team apart from City outperforming this team offensively. And I mean, guys, if you look at just the points that these teams earned on the second half of last season Premier League, United literally topped the whole table. They would have won the Premier League if it was just the second half of last season. So take what you will from that. I believe in Carrick. I believe that they will be good, and there's nothing else to say. I mean, he's Bruno Fernandes. He should be essential, along with this guy right here. Liverpool. I believe in Liverpool. I don't believe as much as I believe with United or even with Chelsea or something, but I need to see how they play. I think under Areola, they're going to have a great season, at least a way better season than they had last season. And Szoboszlai is going to continue being that talisman, especially now without Salah. And honestly, it really depends on what position he plays. I mean, regardless, he's going to be getting DEFCON. He'll have threat on a defensive end of the field, so he'll be getting a lot of DEFCON. He'll be getting a lot of goal scoring opportunities. He'll be doing a lot of set pieces. He'll be most likely taking the penalties along with Bruno Fernandes, who's another penalty taker. You'll notice a theme here, but Szoboszlai is essential for me, in my opinion, for Liverpool. And even if this guy doesn't end up taking penalties, and I have seen a lot of stuff of people saying maybe Isak might be the penalty taker, but guys, Szoboszlai for me is essential. And for some reason, I have a weird feeling that Areola is going to play Iraola, however you say it. Let me stop saying it wrong. Let me see Liverpool. Actually, it's probably Bournemouth, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, actually, it's not. Maybe it is then. Liverpool squad. Iraola. Okay, Iraola. Alright, guys. So as I was saying, Iraola is gonna have these boys playing very well, and I have a sneaky suspicion that he's gonna play both Ekitike and Isak with Wirtz in the cam, and so was controlling the whole pitch alongside either McAllister or Gravenberch. That'd be a great system in my opinion. I don't see why they wouldn't play like that, but he could also just play the same system that he played last season. The 4-2-3-1. It's what most big clubs have been playing this season, or last season. I mean, that's what he played with Bournemouth. So if that's the case, he's gonna be playing cam. I do see Wirtz playing left wing again. And if that's the case, I don't think Wirtz is a viable asset. If they do go with the system that I was telling you guys, where he plays cam alongside with both strikers, I might value Wirtz a little bit more. But for now, guys, from what I've seen, Szoboszlai is essential. And let's move on to the next pick. Next pick is gonna be who was it? Oh, of course. Guys, this guy was so underpriced. I do not understand how he's 6 million. I thought he was gonna be priced at 7.5 at least. He's the penalty taker. He gets DEFCON. He is involved in most of the GA that they score. Guys, he's really good, and playing in an Everton side that's very consistent every season, I don't see how he is gonna be a bad pick. And guys, I don't understand how even Drewsbury Hall is more expensive than Ndiaye. I really don't. I don't see why or how, or it had to have been a mistake, honestly. I really can't see how it wasn't a mistake to price him at 6 million. just the price tag alone makes him essential in my opinion, and alongside being a penalty taker for the team, and DEFCON potential and assist and goal scoring. Okay, this guy is the whole package. I don't see a more underpriced player in this team apart from someone else that I will be putting in, but you guys will see. There's probably two other assets that are underpriced that I have in this team, but next, guys, you already heard the spiel about Spurs, so I will be putting Mateus Fernandez, the new signing for Spurs. I promise I'm not a Spurs fan. Like, I actually do not care about Spurs, but I really do believe in them. I believe in their potential, and guys, Mateus Fernandez has been lighting up the show during the preseason. He scored a banger, and he's always been doing that. Even with West Ham last season, I remember watching him. He would score just bangers constantly. He's always getting that DEFCON. He's creating a lot of plays. Guys, this guy can do literally everything alongside Soboslai, alongside Ndiaye, and you kind of start to see how my thinking is with how many routes to points that these players can get. Fernandez has literally everything. He will be a 90-minute man for sure, alongside Tonali. This guy is pretty much the whole package. The only thing he's missing is penalties, but I mean, guys, Fernandez for me is someone to watch out for. He might have a bit of an explosion in terms of how he performs, and guys, I think people are undermining their performance. Honestly, guys, I think a lot of people are just simply going with what they know from last season and past seasons, but guys, you gotta look at potential and how teams are shaping up to form. And for that reason, I want to go with someone different, like Mateus Fernandez, like Pedro Porro, like someone like possibly even Diop, who could get stuff. Maybe Neco Williams, who has the potential to get more points, alongside with experienced players. But guys, I think it's good to take risks. But with those risks, I do want 90-minute men as well. And for that reason, it's why I chose all these players right here. But guys, let's move on. Great pick. Please look at Spurs assets. They're really, really set, in my opinion, in terms of goal scoring opportunities. And yeah, you get it. I love Spurs as a potential team to lock down assets with. And next player in the midfield, well, last one now. I'm trying to think who it was. Dango. Dango. Man, this guy is so crafty in the way he plays. I'm a very big eye test manager. So for me, this guy Dango has the potential to have a really good season. Even last season, I mean, this guy, like most of the penalties that Igor Thiago scored were because this guy caused them, and they give him points because of that. And guys, he provides assists, he provides goal threat. Not so much DEFCON, but guys, I do believe in Brentford. If we look at the fixtures that they have, Brentford fixtures. So Spurs, not that good of a fixture, but it's pretty 50-50 in my opinion. Leeds is a good fixture. They'll definitely score goals. Sunderland is playing away. I mean, guys, come on, that's free. Bournemouth, not a bad fixture, to be honest, now that Iraola has gone. I do think Bournemouth has a good team, to be honest, even though Iraola left. But I mean, guys, these are pretty good fixtures, and for long term, I mean, Aston Villa's in the mud, Liverpool, I'll mention, but look, Hull City, Forest, Brighton, Everton, up to United, maybe. That's when I'll maybe consider changing him. Guys, he's a very good long term pick in my opinion. Brentford is very dangerous. They're just very consistent. They're very consistent in the way they play. They're a very well rounded team, and I do believe Brentford is someone to look out for. Again, because last season they performed pretty well, so I do think that they will be a team to look out for once again. And although I was surprised with the Shade pricing at 6 million. I do think Shade is underpriced as well, but the thing is, they did just get Bournemouth did just get another transfer with Jaden Anthony, and he will be rotating with Shade, in my opinion. And I do see Dango just being locked down more, and I do prefer Dango as a player in general. He played really well last season, he impressed me more. So, and Shea disappointed. He really did last season. So, I want to go with Dango. But anyways, the juiciest stuff now. Come on. I had to do it. I mean, I don't care if this guy is 15, 20, 25. I don't care if he costs 100 million. He will be in my team. This guy is locked. This guy will always be locked. Guys, I don't see a better forward in the league. Honestly, Haaland might turn out to be, in my opinion, the best goal scorer that the Premier League has ever seen. And that price reflects it. I mean, guys, on top of having probably the best attack in the whole league, this guy's just going to be just scoring and having so many chances, and he's a penalty taker, guys. I mean, Haaland is essential. If you don't go with Haaland, you're basically screwed. Like, there's nothing else to it. You're screwed if you don't go with Haaland. But, I mean, he's Haaland. What else can I say? Alongside Bruno, these two are essential picks. I don't care how expensive they are. They will be essential picks in my opinion, and just pick Haaland, guys. Don't go against him. You're gonna dig yourself a hole. Now the interesting stuff. Joao Pedro. Chelsea, as I was saying, they're looking really, 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 really good. They brought in now with Xabi Alonso. They brought in Rodgers. They brought in Palestra. They have Joao Pedro, they have Palmer, they have Estevao, they have, oh my gosh, they have so many things now going forward for them. They got, what's his name, Neto. Even Neto is really good. They brought in Lacroix now. Lacroix is looking incredible for that team, alongside Colwill. They're going to have Malo Gusto. They have Enzo Caicedo. Man, their team is set, and I wouldn't be surprised if they push for the Premier League this season, with the project that Alonso was building. And Joao Pedro is going to be that number 9. He's going to be their guy. I don't see Delap starting at all. Like, at all. I'm sorry. Joao Pedro really did perform last season, and I don't see them rotating him very often unless he needs rest. He's going to be a 90-minute man. And Fulham, they're just not gonna be performing good this season, in my opinion, especially without Harry Wilson. And talking about Harry Wilson, let's go with my next asset, who is gonna be from Leeds as well, Calvert-Lewin. These are the two assets that I was saying that are underpriced. Joao Pedro was heavily underpriced, and I just could not go without a Chelsea asset. And I was thinking about Rodgers since they're priced the same, but I mean, guys, when you have the choice between someone who's going to play number 10 or Cam, or maybe left winger, or a striker number 9 who's going to get you goals consistently, I'm going to choose the number 9. So, go with Joao Pedro, guys. I would really consider it. Chelsea assets as a whole, maybe just consider it. Go with Rodgers. I don't know about Palmer because he really did underperform. He disappointed me low-key last season. I mean, it is what it is, but I would go with Rodgers or Joao Pedro if I was you guys. Maybe even both if you guys really do value the Chelsea attack. But yeah, I mean, my last pick is gonna be Calvert-Lewin. You know what? Let's lock this team just to confirm transfers. But yeah, guys, my last pick is going to be Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin is looking incredible, looking very, very good. And not only because he was underpriced, but this guy takes penalties. He will be the number 9, especially now with Harry Wilson. Stack, he's going to be with Aronson. He has Okafor. I mean, this guy has literally everybody providing for him. And I mean, at the end of last season, even at the beginning of last season, he's just been very consistent throughout the entirety of last season, which is why I was surprised he's priced at 6 million. He's very underpriced. He should have been at least 7, in my opinion. If you can't take up these opportunities, guys, I mean, these are people that are definitely going to rise in price, and you do want to have that money in the bank in the future for future transfers and be able to afford, more, better assets in the future. But guys, these are people you just can't look past. And even if you don't go with Calvert-Lewin, guys, I wouldn't look past Leeds. Leeds is looking very dangerous. They always score goals, and maybe they might lose the game, but I mean, guys, these guys are a serious threat with goal scoring. Yeah, they got wiped by West Ham, I'm not gonna lie. But Brighton 1 goal, Leeds 1, Spurs 1 goal, 3 goals against Burnley. Chelsea was a tough match, but 2 goals, 3 goals, 2 goals, 2 goals. I mean, guys, look at that. So at the end of the day, I do believe in Leeds. I think they have a strong team, especially now with Harry Wilson, and they will just continue to build on what they did last season. And I believe in Calvert-Lewin. And yeah, this is gonna be, well, at least this is what it's looking like right now. Deadline is in a month. I got 0 in the bank. I like this team a lot, but yeah, guys, I think this is looking like a really balanced team. More than anything, is going to give me a lot of flexibility for the future in terms of transfers and what I want to do, or how the chip strategy is going to look out to be. But yeah, boys, let's just go over alternatives. I do use Solio. I use Solio as my, kind of like a data analysis page, but guys, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. This is just a page that I enjoy to use. I would recommend you guys use them as well. I know NXI also has another page of data that they use, but I do prefer Solio. I was using them last season because I didn't have a solo team, but I did like a collab team with my cousin under his account. It was pretty good. I mean, we went up. We didn't start in week 1, so that kind of hurt us. But we started week 3, and we basically got to top 1 million in the world, which in my opinion, that's crazy. That was very good. Climbed the ranks, and we could have done a little bit better. But it did build some of experience for me in terms of this game. Premier League fantasy, but I mean, I think it's time that I start my own team, which is why I want to do FPL for this channel, and I'm excited. I'm looking forward to do something for myself. So yeah, I mean, in terms of alternatives, as you guys can see, this is the team that I chose over in my fantasy Premier League team, like official team that I submitted. Look, guys, something that I was thinking, right, was to go Calvert-Lewin. Okay, Calvert-Lewin is gonna start. It's gotta go instead of yeah. So this is how it would most likely line up if I was to play just as I submitted the team. However, some alternatives that I could be looking at is, instead of Calafiori, maybe put Konza in, right? Well, I can't put him in yet because he's obviously not in Arsenal. But once he comes in, I could do that. And depending on how Wirtz is playing, I could put in Wirtz. I could even just get rid of Brentford as a whole. And I mean, guys, look at all the, like, I would save 1 million. I mean, guys, this guy's 6.5, 7.5. I could put someone like Rodgers in. I could put Cherki in, another City asset. That'd be great, in my opinion. I would love to put Cherki in. I just don't know how Maresca is going to line up. Tavernier. I mean, there's Sar. Sar is a great pick that I could pick instead of Dango. But, guys, I do like Dango. But, guys, the main alternative that I'm thinking is getting rid of this guy, right? Calvert-Lewin. Replacing him for Solanke. Now look, I know Solanke is a great asset to have if he's fit, and that's the thing with him every single season. But guys, if he's fit, he's the penalty taker most likely. He's the number 9 for that very attacking Spurs team. They're very balanced. I just love the Spurs team, and I think he's a better asset than Mateus Fernandes if he does start and play 90 minutes and it stays fit. We have to see how they play during preseason. I know he played pretty well, so we shall see. But for that reason, I wouldn't want to have double Spurs assets. I feel like that's just too much. So I would get rid of Mateus Fernandes, and I'd bring in someone like, let me actually check real quick because I had a picture of who I wanted to bring in, of like the plans that I had. Yeah, guys. So, oh yeah, how could I forget? If I was to bring in someone, I need to replace. I need to replace Calvert-Lewin being on my team, and as you can see, 0.5. So for that reason, undo 6 million. I'd look at someone like Shade could be a good option. Honestly, he will probably be the starter, but I just don't know with the minutes, like I said before. So I could bring in someone like Garner, but I already have Ndiaye. I could bring someone like Alex Scott. I do like that. McGinn. Damn, that's actually really good. Again, I'm just looking. Mzambi. Depending on how Aston Villa, I just don't rate them. I don't think they'll play good without Rodgers. Enzo Lefebvre is a great pick. Buendia is an amazing pick. I know he plays for Aston Villa, but I think he's going to be very good this season. Mitoma might be really good. Let's see who's a 6 million actually. 6 million asset. Gittins. Hell no. I'm not putting Garnacho in. Merino, Reinders, Buendia, Dorgu, Tielemans, Barnes. Now look, guys. Okay, so I know I said that Newcastle might not be a good team to invest in. I really don't look at them being a good team to invest in, but to be honest, guys, I know they will score goals, especially at home at St. James Park. And this guy's going to play 90 minutes, especially now without Gordon. And without Guimaraes, he's going to leave probably. So, guys, Barnes doesn't look bad. I like the look of this team as well. And I might even just go with this if this team, if I see that Solanke is going to play well and 90 minutes and stay fit. Let's see Newcastle, actually, because Newcastle. I want to see their fixtures because I know they're really good. I don't know if I rate them, to be honest. Like Liverpool, I'll bench them, of course. But guys, Spurs. Actually, that's okay. But the first two are all right. I might bench them. Maybe I'll start them against Spurs. But guys, then it's Bournemouth, Leeds, Hull City, Coventry, Aston Villa, who's not looking good, Crystal Palace, who's not looking good, Everton, Fulham, who's not looking good, and then Arsenal. Guys, this guy has good fixtures up until November. And all I got to do is bench him for the first 2 game weeks. I mean, guys, I don't think maybe I'm undermining Newcastle too much, but he's going to be playing 90 minutes. And guys, he has been very consistent last season and stepping in when he needs to in the Champions League, in the Premier League, when Gordon isn't playing, even with Gordon when he's playing. I like Barnes. I like this, and this is how this team would be lining up. I mean, if we put this full screen so you guys can see like the analysis. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want to use this website, you can. That's what I use. You can see the fixtures, which teams are preferred in terms of attack. So like City, this is why I would like Chedke personally, but I need to see if he starts. I might even put him in if I do see that he's a 90-minute man. I'm scared of how Maresca is going to play and maybe rotate him with Foden, how Pep did. But look, Arsenal, attacking wise, but I don't rate any attacking from Arsenal. But you can see United, you can see City having Haaland there, of course. Spurs, very consistent. Chelsea, very consistent. Even Brentford, you can see the darker blue. And in terms of defense, you can see, of course, Arsenal because of last season's stats, but I have a sneaky feeling that's not going to be the case this season. City, again, which is why I was considering Donnarumma. That's another good pick. Man United, double defense. I mean, come on. They have the best clean sheet odds apart from Arsenal the first week against Coventry. But yeah, you can even see look at Forest. I mean, sneaky Forest. They're looking really good in terms of the projected defense clean sheets, and overall these are the teams that I might be good. But anyways, enough of the data. I mean, look at this, guys. This is my team that I'd be lining up with for game week 1. Probably looks something like this actually. Yeah, maybe I'd go something like that, to be honest. I kind of like that. So it'd be 60.7 points projected. I like this a lot. I'm just gonna go Captain Haaland, honestly. I know it's whole city, but Haaland is more goal threat and he's playing really good, especially with the form in the World Cup. And look, game week 2 it progresses. Look how good this team looks. I mean, look at this. Wilson against Brentford. I could even put Barnes instead of him, honestly. But look, Newcastle with that defense, that's gonna be super leaky without Bruno. I like this a lot. I think Livramento's out too with an injury, and it's just a lot of holes in that defense right now. I rate Solanke against Newcastle. You can see game week 3. I mean, guys, look at this. Drop better against our. I'm still gonna put him in. Come on. Guys, this team looks great. I would bench Calafiori here, but look at this. Look at the clean sheet potential here. Spurs, Everton, Forest. I mean, Forest could very much perform. Oh, I see what they did. It's because, okay, I might risk it and put both, to be honest, if that's the case. In Diaye, Barnes against Bournemouth, Solanke. Yeah, guys. I mean, this team is very good if I were to go this alternative route. But at the end of the day, you know my team. This is most likely what I like more. It has more balance, in my opinion. But it is what it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys are ready for this new season. I hope you guys like, subscribe, comment, hype the video, do all of the above. Guys, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to the new season. Please comment down below any suggestions that you might have, any players you guys are gonna pick. Send me your teams. I'll respond to every single comment. Just comment down below. I'll help you guys out. You guys can help me out and what you think about the team. Make sure to like I said before. You can even dislike it, I don't care, but leave a comment and tell me any constructive criticism for future videos, or just whatever you guys might think about me or whatever. I don't mind. I encourage the constructive criticism, to be honest, because I am new to this, but I'm looking forward to the new season. I'm looking forward to what we can build together as a community. Hopefully it'll be at least a couple people that I can talk to back and forth, and that's just more than enough for me. I just want to have fun, and I'm ready. As always, guys, the goal is going to be top 50K for this season. Top 50K. I know I can do it. Let's just do it, boys. Top 50K. I think that's just a good goal to set, at least for my first season. And if we get top 10K, top 1,000, that's obviously going to be a plus. I don't expect that though, and I do want my top 50K finish. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy the video, and I will see you soon. I will try to make another video soon with another draft, more thoughts that I have. And yeah, guys, I appreciate the I appreciate you if you stayed all the way to the end of the video, and yeah, as always, boys, see ya.